Hey everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We have leveled up. Karlach's doing like some little dance, that was cool. We've leveled up. Pretty basic stuff from the druid perspective. I got two new shapes, which are actually very cool.
Yeah, you have the best level by far this time around.
Yeah, I can owl bear, and I can do this like AoE rupture thing, and I can become enraged, kind of like what Luckless has on the barbarian. Starts at 65 hit points and increases every 2 levels. So like, owlbear will probably be my default form, and then I got a panther that can prowl around invisibly, which is really cool, and has 45 hit points, so pretty strong. Like, I have the bear that's 30, but it'll be more. I don't know exactly the total because of leveling, but either way, some cool new stuff. I got an extra spell slot as well, so I threw in this Call Lightning, and I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Astarion, he got the opportunity to switch a spell, so I threw in this Witch Bolt instead of the dashing thing that he had. But other than that, I think nothing. Like, just some stats and what have you, so.
Yeah, and pretty much the same with Karlach stats, but also I got a new rage thing.
Yeah.
Let me just bring it up.
Let's go.
New rage thing.
So it's mindless rage. Your rage becomes all-consuming, repelling outside influence. So while frenzied, I can't be charmed, frightened, and calm emotions no longer enter rage. And I have an additional rage charge, so if it runs out, I can do it again. And Shadowheart just got spell slots and stats, so
Yeah,
nothing
sick.
really different with her.
Don't
So
burn yourself.
we're gonna try to get to that village. We need to do a long rest soon as well. And yeah, okay, let's go. Shadowheart, lead the way.
I'm gonna pop this elixir of Hill Giant Strength because I feel like I'm just like not using this stuff, so it lasts until we do a long rest at least. So if we get to a fight, I've got it.
Okay. Well, we are gonna do a long rest right away.
No,
Like
we're
right
not.
away.
No, I don't.
Like I said, we're gonna do a long
No, I don't
rest.
need to do a long rest.
Oh, you don't need. Oh, okay, well, a long rest without you. This is back to.
Oh yeah, can we do that?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on. I got wooden trunks. I got all sorts of junk here. Actually, I have no junk. I have rotten fish.
All this stuff is rotten in here, so we're not going to be getting any camp supplies. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I can sell this for pennies.
Are you actually grabbing all that stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I grab it all.
Okay.
Like, why am I gonna draw the line at rotten vegetables? You know.
That
Dead
extra
Raven?
click.
Ooh, there's a traveler's chest down here. 2 chests, 2 eggs.
Just little eggs.
Are you gonna talk-
It's glowing, yeah.
Let's hope a dead bird
Whoa.
is the creepiest thing around here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's glowing, right? So maybe I can talk to it?
go for it.
Wanna dance?
Says, corpse is 2 damaged.
2 damaged.
2 damage, so can't talk to it. Also, it's an animal. I don't know if that works with animals.
Concentrate.
I touched the bird. I touched the bird.
Don't touch dead birds, guys, especially in creepy places like, oh my god.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are you just dead?
I have 1 hit point. What?
I think we need to like draw a line with like any kind of animal and odd.
Right? Yeah, I have the
Alive
this
or
is like-
dead.
all I did was touch it. I swear I didn't do anything.
Oh my god.
I touched it, bro. All I did was touch it.
Okay, are these things undead?
They're undead zombies.
Okay, cool. Well, I can get rid of them.
Okay.
Oh, they only have
They're-
1 HP.
Yeah, they're weak, but
Okay.
they're strong.
So I'll turn
Right.
undead. It'll just kill them all, I think.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh, we
Bumps
got
in the dark.
inspiration.
Conquer
Karlach.
3 combat encounters in the Shadow-Cursed lands. Yeah.
Cool. I think we were running
Well
low on
played.
those.
I'm gonna short rest. Wow.
Wits and blades.
There's
always
just-
sharp.
So many surprises here. Like,
That was weird. The Raven had a letter, though. Says, help. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. It says, help. A darkness has rolled into Rythwin, cutting us off on all sides. We sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help, anyone from anywhere. I beg of you. I will renounce Our Lady loss and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. So they were like trying to send like a courier raven or whatever.
Gotcha. And Lady
Yes.
Loss is Shar, I think?
Is Lady Lost Shar?
Maybe?
I don't know. if
These are
that's
just
the
all
case.
empty, eh? Corpses?
No time.
Yeah,
to
all the
waste.
corpses are empty. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're right. I think we're at the spot.
Okay, hold on. I got charming eggs here,
This
Probably belong to
place
that
is
raven.
Protected.
and I got a traveler's
Must be
chest
the
we need
refuge
to unlock.
the Harpers spoke of.
I have an idea.
I rolled a 1. Oh! Why? What's your idea, man? What's your idea, and why aren't you waiting for me?
Do Prayer of Healing.
Oh my god, I rolled a 3.
Oh, you're unlocking the chest, eh?
Yeah.
Camera's stuck in the ground.
Gold and a pearl. Not worth. What's your idea? Sorry, go ahead.
I'll just use a Prayer of Healing charge just to heal us up so we don't have to do a long rest.
Oh, sure, yeah. How are your slots? I have no slots on Astarion, but I mean, hopefully we just don't mess up our town too much and we don't have to fight it, but... Oh, that's actually pretty decent heal.
Yeah, it's out of combat only, that's the thing.
Oh, so it's basically like a bonus long rest if you have the slot.
Exactly. So I'm trying to make it so that we don't long rest as often as we usually do, although I don't think it's been a big issue. We have a lot of supplies.
Got to press on.
Oh, I can cast this on myself. That's cool too.
And full stomach.
What is that?
Look no further.
Voice of the Circle.
Welcome
Grant
to
an
the
ally
last
+2 bonus on
light
persuasion checks. But it says an ally. I just wasn't sure if it could be me.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, we got some
So I
people
figured-
ahead.
Yeah.
shadows
I'll,
here.
I'll talk.
Okay.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Easy. He's with me.
She's the one we saved there.
Come.
Is the idea that she's been following us the whole time?
Jaheira!
That's a good question, because they clearly ran off before us. RBF. You know RBF?
Tell me.
We'll let
Oh,
we'll let
I
the
know.
comments tell
Okay.
you.
I thought about it for a second.
Oh, she's a druid.
Yeah, she's in charge too, for sure. With that look.
You're the Jaheira? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Jaheira. Did they talk about her at the Grove?
It sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah. I've heard of you, friend of the forest.
Through the grapevine?
Unintended.
Something like that. Did you hear I saved your soldiers?
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
You find it weird that all these guys carry around these little, like, mind flayer tadpoles in these super fragile
You should
glass
never
jars?
have come here, true soul.
Could be magical.
Not really a true soul.
Oh,
You do a strength check. Force your own magic finds.
accept your fate.
Look to the Harpers you saved.
What you doing?
Oh, it's that
The
girl.
one who saved us.
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
That's right. Baby.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
It's like the only good thing you've
True
done.
soul with a mind of his own?
Come on.
How is that possible?
Well, at least
Wasn't
it's
she
fair, huh?
also, like, she was at, like, the party. Remember when the tieflings were partying and there was a kid in the back? I think that was her.
Yeah. You're right.
How is that possible? Because of the artifact? Do you want to show her the artifact?
I don't think Shadowheart would be down for that, right? Like, she wants to keep it pretty hidden.
That's what it sounds like. You're gonna have to take my word for it.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
I do have a charisma check, so that's good. It does want to show her this.
Cultist.
I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I'm not a cultist.
We're telling the truth.
Oh, I need a 21.
You got this.
Okay, we got guidance. We got Eagle's Splendor.
We have. We just got a inspiration too.
Yeah. Okay. True. 20.
Hey!
Oh wow.
Good job, man.
Oh baby, let's go.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Oh, you know, mostly because if I stay out there, I'll die. But also, yeah, I'm here on holiday.
You're the Dark Urge, you know. It's the kind of place you'd holiday.
No, it isn't. You don't understand the Dark Urge at all. You've been traveling with me for 35 hours and you barely know me. Just want to say. I need a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash.
Do you want to use that
Settle in.
aloe oil together?
Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I like how you said you want to get rid of the tadpole, but you've been popping them like Viagra.
Yeah, true, exactly. Oh, also, when we all almost died at the end of the last episode and we revived after teleporting for whatever reason.
Oh yeah.
I no longer have that curse where I'm -1 strength, so my strength is returned to 10.
Because you died and came back. And we might have found like a bit of an exploit there. I'm not really sure what happened.
Yeah, because we just teleported because Dark Urge was in danger of getting like shadow cursed to death. Oh, we got a sigil here.
Entities are talking.
So we teleported to like a
close
safe
enough.
space. We didn't have anything in this
You ain't
area.
no Harper and you ain't no Fist.
And then everyone was
Don't
just
need the
fine.
likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What
Flaming
party
Fist.
is it that I'm... Yeah, what party is it that I'm crashing? Yeah, they've got the symbol there on their armor, huh?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists.
Triple
Bastards
shot, damn.
torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Oh,
was
right.
at,
We were there, huh?
Watkins Run or whatever.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Yikes. Okay. He's saying Duke Ravengard's still alive, you reckon? Whoa, that was weird. Duke Ravengard is the main one that they wanted us to look for or something.
The one that was protecting Baldur's Gate. Wasn't it Will's father?
Yes. I believe that's him. Duke Ravengard. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I got like this rear path
Can't
to
chat.
go through
I need to reinforce
down
the
below.
barricade.
So we can maybe check that out. Who do you see over there?
Free as you are.
Just chatting with
This is
different
no
people.
time for a natter. Head on into
Okay.
Last Light.
We have a merchant here. Oh, it's Damon.
Let's head inside.
Damon?
There's food.
Damon, your guy. Damon. And and guess what, buddy?
What?
We have the strange ox here.
Who's
along
there?
with the two. Remember the strange ox from the Druid Grove?
Oh.
And a water pump over here, interestingly enough. You remember those oxes?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Damon. Okay, this is the guy that was fixing my heart, right?
He's your infernal iron guy.
All right, I'm going to talk to him.
Okay. I'll be there in a second.
Because I have iron, right?
I thought you'd
Yeah.
be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here. God, I'm glad to see you again. There's something I have to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and...
I don't know. There's something about his face. He puts a smile on my face. I love good news.
I only need one more
I mean, he
piece
just
of
has like a
infernal
welcoming
iron
face.
to craft an insulating chamber that could make it possible for you to, well, touch people.
Oh, that's big.
Okay.
That's amazing. How did you figure it out?
Pure tiefling ingenuity. That engine of yours is like nothing I've ever encountered. Hard to change, but possible to enhance.
I like it.
So, to this point in time, have we experienced anything with Karlach where it's like, oh, I can't do that because I can't touch them, or like nothing really, right?
Yeah, I was kind of, that's the one thing is the Dark Urge just had a bunch of events at camp, and Karlach hasn't really had anything. I was kind of hoping there would be more of that.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll see
think-
more as we go along, I guess.
From my understanding, she, like, as a companion character, doesn't have... I don't even think you can recruit her till later in the game. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she comes later, and so maybe that's why. Maybe her thing will ramp up as we get deeper and deeper.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was kind of hoping there would be a moment where she does try to touch someone and burns them. Anyways.
Right, but she knows she can't, so
Yeah.
she probably wouldn't, but yeah.
I've got the iron right here. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
I mean, you
said
probably could have did that.
You said hit that with a hammer like 7 times?
I
Same as
counted it
last
too.
time.
That's funny.
You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Was it actually 7 times? Because I didn't count it.
I
just guessed.
think it was 7. Yeah. It was at least 7, maybe 8.
Let us know, guys. I want a frame by frame count.
Go on.
Yeah.
Give us your hand.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Cool.
Damn. I'm good. And you,
Whoa.
you're very touchable.
Hello? Is he
Interesting.
flirting with me?
Look, Karlach, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
Well, actually, we found this adamantine forge that was surrounded by lava back there. Would that help?
Why do you think that would help?
He's just saying it's too cold here.
Oh.
But I think he's talking about in Faerûn, right? Like the whole land.
Yeah.
Oh. When I set foot back into Avernus, Ariel will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die. Yeah.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think I might be beaten.
Oh man, you can tell he really cares. That isn't true. Anything
Why don't
can
you
be
marry
beaten.
him? Why don't you marry him
I
then?
hope you're right. And I hope I'm wrong.
I already have an
Good
annoying
luck,
life
Karlach.
partner, apparently.
Look after yourself.
Who are you
All
talking
right.
about?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't mean me, do you?
No, of course not.
Okay, good.
Forging a heart complete. The second upgrade feels
Complete.
incredible. Still extremely hot, mind, but incredible. So it says... We got a lot of stuff to scroll through here. Heart ablaze. Infernal iron has anchored the war machine that is Karlach's heart. She can touch others without burning them and can no longer be charmed. Can I kill more effectively?
I wonder. Oh my god.
Oh, is that that's the
cool.
panther?
I'm a panther. No big deal.
Cool. Okay, so what did you see? You saw the ox?
Yeah, there's the strange ox here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna talk to him, but I
okay.
have to be an animal to talk to him.
Okay, yeah.
No. Still incapable.
What? Still incapable. I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
I got perception, I got persuasion, I got nature.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch to Shadowheart here.
Oh, come on, you've piqued my curiosity. I got big time persuasion checks here. I only need a 14.
I didn't get in on time.
Oh, so once I reach here, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I don't need you.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Again, bro.
Roll again. Come on, let's see if you can get 2 20s in a row. Lose inspiration.
I literally just got 2 20s in a row.
That's true.
Come close. Your mind to mine.
It's the meeting of the minds here. Oh, God.
What the?
Are you satisfied?
There's some weird camera angles with the animals, eh? Like,
Nice. Zoom in on eye.
yeah. What is an ox? Like, we know he's obviously not an ox. What the hells was that?
My little secret.
Huh. I'll trade you your secret for one of mine.
I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble.
What do you think he's doing?
Okay, now be careful here. You know your track record with animals, okay?
Yeah, but what do you think his deal is?
Shapeshifter.
But why? Like, what? And like why would he be an ox? Like, is it just because he's safe? Does he feel like this is a safety thing?
Good little hero.
Okay. Good little hero. Well, obviously, we're gonna
see
run
him
into
again,
this
probably.
ox later. Yeah, we must.
It's like a running story, I assume.
Okay, interesting. Couple of things happening here. Also, oh, I forgot to mention something. My druid now, his attacks in wild shape form count as magical for the purposes of resistances or immunities and stuff.
That's so good, man.
Yeah.
Was there a chest that I saw?
Janice.
Oh, rustic chest. Yeah, where is that?
There's someone down here. We get down there this way.
Oh yeah, we can go out behind. This is the path I was talking about, yeah. Rustic chest. Oh, it must be up top.
Yeah, I saw it pop up, but then I didn't see it
I
afterwards.
think it's on the roof then.
Not where that came from.
Wait. You want to just jump up there and check it?
Or steel.
With your super jump?
Ping it?
Just check up on the roof of the building we were literally just in. Like, that's where the thing popped up, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what it looked like anyway.
I can try to jump up there.
Hey,
I could definitely jump up there, I should say.
Lovelocks best bargains right here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's somebody down here named Bex. I'll wait for you, because I don't want to, like, trigger anything while you're doing stuff.
It's on the roof, or it's on the second floor, maybe.
Oh, there's a second floor to that?
I think? Yeah, there is.
Oh, yeah, you can just enter through here. There's a whole, like...
I thought maybe I was, like, looking at the roof, and I'm like, maybe because I don't have line of sight, I don't see it, but...
Oh, you just took 6 damage.
I just walked down, man. I didn't show it.
Ballsy. Real ballsy.
There's a lot of stuff to search for in here.
Is there, like... Did they have stuff in these barrels? Because that would be great.
Yeah, there's rotten eggs. That's awesome.
Nothing, like, safe. I'll just walk in here.
Yeah, just come in.
Is the chest locked? Ooh, bro, check this out. Something sketch is happening over here. Servant of Saluna.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing some weird prayer thing outside on her balcony.
Salune!
With all these mirrors. You see this?
Water.
You're not even listening to me.
Well, we'll check it out later.
Karlach,
Oh,
that was a decidedly mixed blessing you received.
Sorry, I'm opening the chest.
I think I
can't-
accidentally
My
clicked on
sympathies.
Shadowheart.
Oh, okay.
But at least you can seek comfort now.
I'm liking Shadowheart a lot more.
Who wears heavy armor here?
No,
Anyone?
no one currently.
Oh,
Lae'zel does. Possibly Shadowheart will in the future if I take that
feet.
feat or change her class.
Rippling Force Mail. Gain Force Conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. And
good.
this means that bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, deals 1 to 4 force damage in a radius. It's worth a lot. It's heavy armor, but it's not great for us currently.
So I have this option. You kept that idol of Shar from Grimforge, I take it. And I also I found this idol of Shar here. Perhaps you might want it.
Oh, yeah. I remember. We picked that up when we went back to Grimforge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
I guess I'll give it to her because maybe that'll have some additional dialogue options.
Yeah, for sure.
Here, I found this idol of Shar. I thought you might want it, you know?
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
Well, I can touch you now. So. It's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return.
Thank you. Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs.
Okay.
Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
We've kind of heard her talk about that before, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Very well. Let's see if we find anything in the future.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
There's the artifact, Shar worshipping. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're
Oh
going to
no!
react.
Yeah, she's serious, and you're
Yeah.
like valley girling this up right now. She thinks you're an idiot. That's the problem.
That's Karlach.
You're trying to impress her, and you're failing horribly. I'm just kidding.
Leave it.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Luckless. Keep it up.
Okay, so you want to check out the lady that's crying, or do you want to check out this weirdness?
No, we're gonna check out the lady that's crying.
Okay.
And then we'll see what those traps are protecting. Like, I'm curious to see what's on the other side of the town. I guess I should...
You should talk to her, because...
Unpanther, yeah.
She seems like she's in a desperate way.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's interesting about that, to me, is that we tried to give that title to Shadowheart to, like, investigate in her own inventory, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she never did anything with it, so...
You had to talk to her about it.
Yeah. That's cool, but we'll have to keep that in mind for future stuff. Oh, she's a tiefling.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Who are you?
Really? Fine. I'm Bex. I was traveling to Baldur's Gate. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming.
No.
They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away, but my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
Now, the Strange Ox did see a bunch of cut up corpses.
Yeah, and he was in the Druid Grove.
Could be a cultist trying to get away from it.
Could be. Sounds like he meant a lot to you.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Possibly he's still alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I'm just picking the exact opposite options of what I would choose. Hoping it'll distract you enough to be like, okay, yeah, I'll select that.
Yeah, exactly. We did get an update. So in the Shadow Curse lands, we now have punished the wicked for that He Who Was guy. We need to bring him that ledger. And we have rescued the tieflings. We learned from Bex that some of the tieflings, including her lover Dennis, were taken to Moonrise Towers. So we should investigate that, which I'm sure we're going to get to relatively soon.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so I don't know that... Okay, maybe we don't go out the back of the Last Light Inn area yet.
No, there's more to do in here.
Yeah. Do you want to just go in through the front and be like, what's up, everybody? Hello, I'm here to party?
I'd like to go through the back door.
Yeah, well, whatever floats your boat.
Speaking of boats, there's like a dock here. Like a boathouse.
Oh, hold up. There's potions here that are free to take. Healing potions. Oh, you need to get in here, bro.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Pick this stuff up. I think I just walked through the floor.
I just got a nature check on this Dark Maw the Wicked Bear.
Ran from the wood of Shah.
What I won't do is send
How did he end up here?
I like went through the wall or something. It's funny.
Huh. Bear's limbs look like they were broken to fit in this pose. Its eyes sad and lifeless. Can you do me a favor? Can you bring Shadowheart up here? Just come with me for a bit instead of totally separating here.
Well, you're supposed to follow Shadowheart, right?
No, I'm the charisma guy now. We're in a town.
Okay.
We're talking to people.
Okay.
This is no longer her thing.
Okay, it's your thing.
Any chance that you can cast like Speak with Dead on Dark Maw the Wicked here? I'm guessing no. But I'm very curious.
Dark Maw the Wicked. Ping?
The giant bear.
The bear.
Yeah.
Like, probably not. No target.
Okay. Just because we had a check there, and then Dark Urge was like, oh, this is like some legendary bear, basically. Oh, here's the aloe oil.
It took half an army to drive him out.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Okay, so Matisse is a vendor here. Let's check with her.
If you have an alternative in mind.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock?
She's playing.
That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
Dude, get the key!
Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I want that key, dude.
I will try to get the key. I'm just saying.
We have like 1,000 keys that we haven't used.
Oh, look at this. I could buy it, or I could convince her to do it. Oh, wait a sec. This is persuasion, right? This is persuasion? Okay. Take good care of that key for a sec.
Don't worry. It isn't leaving my sight.
I got a plan here.
Premium trinkets.
Yeah,
I have
something to equip.
Oh, I can only use this per long rest. I can get that +2 persuasion for that, which would be quite helpful. But I need a long rest. Do we need a long rest?
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
So you don't want me to do this?
You could pass it without it.
You mentioned you had a key. Okay. If it was worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? It's a 14 plus guidance. Yeah, nice. You're savage, Luckless. No, you can pass it. You can just pass it. You didn't know. What if this is a 22?
It's a freaking key. Who cares?
I mean, maybe.
Oh,
Hand over now!
Oh, man. I mean, I'll definitely get it, but... And she probably, she's like a little kid,
it's gonna
right?
be
So
the easiest check.
It'd probably be easy.
It's gonna be like a 1. Do whatever you want. You don't have to intimidate. Okay.
I'm doing it.
Horrible person. The mask, too.
Yeah. The dark
We're gonna have
Justiciar
it
mask.
going across the entire screen soon.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought...
Oh, this could backfire, honestly.
Never mind.
This could backfire.
Here.
She's handling it okay.
Last light's best
Tower-shaped
bargains
key.
right here.
Tower-shaped key. Let me look, buddy. Let me explain this key
That's
to
your
you,
buddy,
okay?
pal.
It's a tower-shaped key, an elaborate key, plated with silver. Did I mention it's a tower-shaped key? It's tower-shaped.
Okay.
What do you think
Can we
that
keep
does for
going?
us? Yes. I'm sorry that this is so boring to you.
Oops.
Map of the Shadowlands. Entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. Moonrise, a hub of wickedness. Toll house, embankment, point of attack. Distillery, supplies. Abandoned house, the shadows lengthen. Did this add anything to our map, maybe?
Thought you'd be 10 yards
Yes, it
tall
did.
the way Zevlor spoke
Check our
of you.
map now, buddy.
Sereth, Scout.
Talking.
Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Yeah. I don't see Zevlar. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
So Zevlar's probably with Bex's husband there, Danis or whatever?
Mm-hmm. They are gone. You have been spared. Do not squander the god's grace.
What exactly have I left to squander? We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Yeah,
I feel like we could have maybe gotten some more info there. Zevlor was captured by the Cult of the Absolute. His fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. I don't know if that's like froze like emotionally or like literally.
Okay, so what was the thing you were pointing out to me?
Look at your map.
Shadows?
If you look at your map, there's House in Deep Shadows, Toll House, Waning Moon, and Moonrise Tower.
There's the ledger
also,
too.
Yeah, that ledger is not... I thought it was going to be in this, like, tavern, but I guess not.
And Rescue the Tieflings is...
Yeah, so everything is super south beyond House of the Deep Shadows.
Are the acts longer and longer? Like...
I have no idea.
Okay.
I've never played this.
Yeah, no, I thought maybe you might have... Like, because you went to the event and stuff like that, I thought maybe they might have talked about that.
Can't reach this. What? It's right there.
Some shouting going on here. I'm gonna talk to Roland.
Innkeeper's lockbox. Dude, you know I got it. Astarion's got to get into that, okay?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Child labor.
I was gonna say the same thing. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Yeah, you are kind of a dick
If
with
you're
her.
here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Stop blaming yourself. It's pathetic. Accept the will of the gods, however it falls.
Can I just hold on? Can I talk to your character for a second? Can I talk to her? Let me talk to her. Listen. You're coming in here real abrasive. I don't know what's gotten into you in this area, okay? But you're coming off real abrasive. And I don't know that you're the one that should be leading this pack conversationally. Just throwing that out there.
Well, you suggested I lead in this area.
No,
so.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Stop blaming yourself. It's pathetic. Accept the will of the gods, however it falls.
Myself? No, you god-bothering idiot. I blame you.
I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Karl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Who are Cal and Leah?
Someone we didn't talk to? Stop whining and do something about it.
Oh, I will. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay.
Okay.
Just shrouding his sorrows away?
You're gonna get us into trouble, I think.
Nah. Besides,
it's interesting that the innkeeper's lockbox is not red. Like, nothing in here is red.
I think he said, like, help yourselves to whatever, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know that it would be this
open.
Awesome. Okay, I got a wrinkled note from behind the bar. And it says, we need to meet. We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place. Head into the basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Eh? Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. So we need to find somebody's basement. Morfred's basement. Look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Which basically is saying, definitely check the chest. Go on through and you'll find it.
Check this out, dude. You might want to talk to this guy.
Okay. Can we, okay. Can we try to, I know there's a lot happening, but can we maybe go together just so it's a little bit more like, you know, planned, or do you want to just be chaotic?
Yeah, where are you standing?
Okay
right here? I'm right over here.
I know, but there's stuff here that I want to explore, and I'm feeling a little bit rushed because there's just a bit of chaos.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to lockpick this, I guess.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. Because we're in a new zone, right? I feel like I don't want to miss out on stuff that you're doing and vice versa.
Absolutely.
Innkeeper's oh, wait. Is this... Hold on. This is not the same journal, right? It can't be. This is different.
Okay.
May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred. So Morfred's the one who wrote that previous note to the innkeeper. Only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. So maybe their brother and sister, Morfred and her. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised and any who do not convert. So...
Ketheric was the paladin of Shar, right?
Is it of Shar, or are they Saluna based?
I'm pretty sure Shar.
Ones?
Saluna and Shar are like the opposites. One's the moon, the other one's the light or something, dark and light, you know?
Right. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you on that. And I'm wondering if, you remember the woman that we saw on the balcony there doing the weird thing? I'm wondering if that's related to this.
Yeah, well, Ketheric, it's saying, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised, any who do not convert. So They're saying I'm sticking with Selune.
Yeah.
Even though Ketheric is applying pressure to make us convert.
And if you look, I don't know if you can see out here at that where that woman was with the weird mirrors on the balcony, but her name is Isabel, and she's a servant of Saloon.
Yeah.
So there might be some interesting stuff here for Shadowheart, but like also, if these guys worship Saloon, she might cause some problems.
I wouldn't talk to them with her. Yeah.
Okay. You said you wanted me to talk to somebody?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
See now. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff here you didn't loot, buddy.
Oh, so now you want me to go off and loot on my own?
No, I'm just. It's okay. By the way, like I don't. It's fine to explore separately. It's just this is such a new space. Oh,
you're feeling overwhelmed.
Have a gander at the fire.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're taking things slow and that we're, doing things properly.
Absolutely.
We have not seen this guy for a while.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your mistress.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
I like her.
Say,
yeah, she's cool.
Do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
She's playing him. Accidentally jostle the board Maul's way. See, if we had Astarion doing this, he could do that easily.
Yeah.
So what do we think?
You're pretty
here?
clumsy, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that seems too risky. Protect your queen above all else. Throw out that he's a devil. Now, are tieflings technically devils, or like how does that work in D&D?
I think they're like half devils or something. I don't know all the details.
Do you think it's a reasonable assumption to make that she would know that he's a devil?
No.
Okay.
She wouldn't know.
So I don't want to freak her out then. Put pressure on him, attack the pieces in front of his king. Yeah, sometimes you can sacrifice the queen to get to the king. I'll say go for the king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it.
Uh-oh.
Won't you?
She's doomed.
We gotta have a chat. Maybe Shadowheart should talk to her.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Good job, Odd.
Thanks, man.
Maybe you should stick to just playing chess instead of talking to animals.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty about me you have no idea about.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you.
Oh.
I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old, well, A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Interesting.
I don't think he's told us that, eh?
No, that's totally new to me. Or I don't remember.
What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you.
We would have seen it if he had
Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
accepted your proposal earlier.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
What the frick?
Okay, well.
Well, now you know.
I wonder if we would have just talked to him more casually previously, if he would have brought this up, but God, the carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. What's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
The tavern music in the background while he's saying that is really sad.
Have we heard Cazador before?
I don't think so.
Hey,
We got
you
an
gotta
inspiration for
rig the game of Lance board.
Yeah. And we got an update for the Pale Elf. We met Raphael the last light in, and Astarion asked about the scars Cazador left on his back. Raphael seemed interested, said he'd think about Astarion's request and see us again soon. So now that we've gone into the second act, we'll probably get more like long rest interactions, I would guess.
Yep. But we're never long resting again.
True. Let's go talk to Mole real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk to her actually?
No, you do it.
As the tiefling?
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
Where is she right now?
You're controlling Shadowheart.
No, I'm not. Where is she?
Oh, that was weird. She's right here. Shadowheart was like running around in circles.
Yeah, I was before, and then I switched it up. All right, let's have a chat, kid.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Back off a second here. Our kind have enough trouble with devils. You should stay away from this one.
I like it.
If our kind looked out for one another, we wouldn't need to deal with devils.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her
And in
smile is
return?
broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
It's like the
I
only
haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
insight check I'll ever pass. Persuasion check?
If only I was able to cast Persuasion again.
Just naked. Persuasion check.
It's a naked persuasion.
I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me. Or what do you think? Should I try the persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just trying to find out what he offered, right? It's not like...
Yeah. She's not gonna attack us.
And she is a kid. So I would imagine that she's easier to persuade, but she's also like, she's pretty, strong-willed.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Raphael's dangerous, Mole. What did he really offer you?
Hold on. I'm gonna hit you with an Eagle's Splendor here. You got this, buddy.
Is there like a spell you can cast to increase my persuasion?
Yeah, there is. Ooh, could happen. Give me a 4. 1 on the guidance. All right, we failed.
I don't think we need to use a...
No. We know it's bad.
What is
He's the
that?
devil.
that he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Everyone they turned to let my kids down. The druids, Zevlor, everyone. Now it's my job to keep them safe, and I'm gonna do it right. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
I mean, fair, you know?
Yeah, no, fair.
I'm fine
totally.
with that, yeah.
I think that's pretty cool, and there's a potentially neat arc for her where she either does side with the devil or doesn't, and maybe you have to, like, I don't know, that could be kind of interesting.
Absolutely.
One last thing I want to do before we maybe take a break here. I'm going to go into cat mode.
You going to talk to His Majesty?
Yeah, I want to talk to His Majesty.
I was going to suggest that.
He's just been cruising. Hiss.
Hiss. I say hiss.
Like an intimidation hiss back.
It's a hiss off.
We're having a, should we have a hiss off?
Yeah.
I need a 14. Hit me with a little, yeah, baby.
I got it. You don't have to remind me.
Greatest, is that that's the most common skill we cast, right?
Yeah. Oh, by far.
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right.
I'm not gonna lie, if there was a mod for just auto casting that, I would install it.
Right, because there's like literally zero downside, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's role-playing reasons why you might want to have a choice, but...
But it's a cantrip, right,
Yeah.
too? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit strange. What's your name?
I call myself His Majesty.
Right. I'd like to see if we could have a civil discussion as two totally normal cats.
Fine.
I could use... Okay, hold on. How'd you get here?
It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
Oh, you're a little slinker, eh? You heard anything interesting around here?
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
Okay, don't trust the clerics. I could use someone like you in my camp.
Yes!
Care to join?
I'd rather die.
Well, that
Yeah.
might be what happens. Oh, God.
The animal druid continues.
This is a good way to end off the episode, man.